On April 22nd, terror struck Pahalgam. Pakistan-backed attackers stormed a village, asked people their religion and killed them, resulting in 26 deaths. A clear attempt to incite communal violence, this marked a shift from cross-border attacks to dividing India from within. In response, India launched Operation SINDOOR to destroy the terror bases behind the attack. But Pakistan hit back harder. Over the next week, it used drones and shelling to target religious sites. The Shambhu temple in Jammu, the Gurudwara in Paunch, and Christian convents were attacked. These were not random strikes. They were part of a plan to break India's unity. Before knowing how India taught the Pakistan-backed terrorists, let's know purpose of Operation Sindoor. Conceived to punish perpetrators and planners of terror, aimed to destroy terror infrastructure across the border. Intelligence and target selection. Carried out a microscopic scan of the terror landscape. Identified numerous terror camps and training sites. Operational ethics and restraint. Operated under self-imposed restraint to avoid collateral damage. Only terrorist targets were to be neutralized, avoiding civilian harm. India's retaliatory response and ceasefire. India conducted retaliatory strikes on radar installations in Lahore and radar facilities near Gurjanwala destroyed. Inflicted by this heavy damage, Pakistan's Director General of Military Operations called the Indian DGMO, and it was agreed between them that both sides would stop all firing and military action on land and in the air and sea with effect from 1700 hours Indian Standard Time on 10th May 2025. Pakistani response after ceasefire. Even after ceasefire, wave of UAVs and small drones intruded into Indian civilian and military areas. These drones were successfully intercepted. The Indian Armed Forces gave a befitting response to Pakistan's intrusion. Further, all field commanders have been authorized to take appropriate action in case of any ceasefire violation. Pakistan punished through military means. The Indian Armed Forces launched coordinated and accurate missile strikes on 9 terrorist bases of Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Toiba in Pakistan and POK. India deployed kamikaze drones with the objective of neutralizing Pakistan's air defense capabilities, including disabling Lahore's air defense system. India's air defense systems successfully intercepted all incoming threats, resulting in minimal loss of life or property. India's counter-offensive became a historic milestone when, for the first time, a country successfully attacked the air bases of a nuclear-armed nation. Within just 3 hours, India targeted 11 military installations, including Noor Khan, Rafiki-Murid, Sukur, Sialkot, Pasrur, Chunian, Sargoda, Skardu, Bholari, and Jacobabad. Satellite images before and after the strike on Shahbaz Air Base in Jacobabad clearly show the scale of destruction. The attack targeted major ammunition depots and air bases such as Sargoda and Bholari, where F-16 and JF-17 fighter jets were stationed. As a result, nearly 20% of Pakistan's air force infrastructure was destroyed. So, through Operation Sindoor, India carried out several precise and well-planned military actions to achieve its objectives and strategic clarity and calculated force.